A mile start to our Saturday morning around southern Colorado. We take a look at what's happening at Pueblo West, Highway 15 Purcell Boulevard, Parkview Medical Center, 52 degrees. Temperatures will continue to rise as we go through the rest of the afternoon, but we'll toss in a chance for some showers and storms too. We'll make our way up to 69 in Pueblo by the end of the day. Some places will be in the lower 70s, especially in the eastern part of the county. 63 in Canyon City, 61 are high today in the Springs, 40s and 50s up in the mountains. 41 for Leadville, but 56 in Salida. Lower 70s out in the plains, 73 the high today in Lamar, 72 in Springfield, 70 in La Junta. Zooming it out now to the regional view to give you an idea of what temperatures look like. There's a bit of a push of cool air now behind a low pressure center, two of them that are sitting just off to our northeast. 52 in Rapid City, South Dakota, but 47 in Casper and also at Helena, 52 in Seattle, 50 at Reno, 51 in Colorado Springs, 49 at Albuquerque. Lower 70s south of the warm front that's continued to push its way to the north. This is what will help to produce such big-time showers and thunderstorms later on this afternoon. You see what the surface map looks like. There's your low-pressure center, and there's this warm front that we talked about that's bringing all this warm air and will produce those strong showers and thunderstorms. So if you're traveling off to the east today, watch out for this once you get into western Kansas, western and southwestern Nebraska, even as you head into western portions of Oklahoma and into northern Texas, as there is a good chance for some showers and storms. Take off those fronts and lows now. You notice that as we put the maps into motion, the low pressure center continues to spin just off to our northeast, pushes its way towards the western Great Lakes, and gives us a chance for some showers and storms on the backside. The bulk of what we see, because it'll be somewhat cooler, will be in the rain form, not necessarily the severe weather form. And there could, of course, be some snow with that cooler air, especially in the high country above 12 and 13,000 feet. So as we zoom in now to give you an idea of what it looks like in terms of the precipitation, you notice that as you look at the rain and melted snow, you see this little bullseye over portions of El Paso and Teller County. So let's go ahead and zoom in further now into El Paso and Teller counties to give you an idea of what the rain totals look like. You can see right here, Woodland Park over along Highway 24 off towards Monument. This is an area we're going to be tracking very carefully over the next couple of days. If any of these showers and storms make their way over one of the burn scars, especially Waldo Canyon, there could be difficulties with flash flooding. There will certainly be concerns for it. Otherwise, the rain totals are somewhat lower as you head into other portions of the area. And that, of course, includes melted snow, too, in some of the higher elevation areas. 7-day forecast, temperatures rise up tomorrow only to drop back down on Monday and Tuesday with that push of cool air. 68 for our Sunday, gives way to 51 by Tuesday, and then it's mid to upper 60s later on in the forecast. I tossed in a chance for some showers and storms on Thursday and Friday, although there's much uncertainty in the forecast later on, as it was last week as well. Pueblo, your 7-day forecast, high temperatures middle 70s tomorrow. That gives way to mid to upper 50s on Tuesday. Then we're back to the lower 70s again by Thursday and Friday. Canyon City, lower 70s on Sunday, gives way to mid 50s on Tuesday. And then it's upper 60s and lower 70s beginning Wednesday. Lasting to the end of the week, low temperatures sitting in the 30s and 40s across the board in all three cities. Teller County, you'll be in the upper 50s tomorrow. Then it's back to the middle 40s on Tuesday. So kind of a shock to the system, kind of a cool down as we go into the second day of the old traditional work week, and then temperatures rise back up to the mid to upper 50s Thursday and Friday.
Gotcha. Uh-oh. So people, planning to go outside, which I'm sure many are excited to do on their weekend, maybe earlier the better. That seems to be kind of the theme for this weekend.
Yes.
Nothing really new, though.
Real summer-like pattern, except that the temperatures are not sitting in the 80s and 90s and upper 70s. Instead, they're sitting in the 50s and 60s. Coming up about 30 minutes, by the way, we zoom into your neighborhood in the Pikes Peak region and also in Pueblo County to give you an idea of what temperatures are going to look like this afternoon in your neighborhood.
All right, good to know. Thanks so much, Jay.